What's up everybody, my name is Brascus and welcome back to Satisfactory. So the lovely people at Coffee Stain Studios decided to provide me with a key for this game. Now that it's in early access, so we're back. Only this time I made some changes. I'm not in the same place I was before. I found an area that I liked better in terms of resources and where they were all located, keep them a little closer together. And since it is in early access, that means there's a lot more stuff now. So my little factory is actually somewhat automated, unlike the last time. So let me give you a quick little tour here of what they've done since. So first off, this is our automated miner. We had one of these before, but now, because we got some research here, we can get these little slugs that we can convert into power shards that actually allow us to overclock various machinery. So this is now producing iron ore faster than it used to. The generator it's connected to is also overclocked, so this thing is producing more power than normal. 25 instead of 20. And I think this one is also overclocked, so it can produce the ingots that are cranking out at a higher rate. Then we finally have these, which are necessary. These are little splitters. Half of them go into this machine, which is producing iron rods. I'm actually going to empty this because I just don't see any reason to leave 100 iron rods in there, and it'll catch up really quickly. The other side is making plates. In both cases, they go into another set of splitters that either deliver them into storage or on to the next step, which for the rods is to become blah, 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 screws. And then they actually join up with the plates on the assembler to become reinforced iron plates. So there's quite a lot going on there. I've also built a very, very long conveyor belt. God, I'm blanking on the name. So that's going into the smelter here, which, again, is also kind of moving a little slowly because it's just kind of getting backed up by everything that's going through it. And then that's being converted into wires, which then go into this storage container. So I've got a lot of stuff now. And then on the other side, too, I'm actually powering another miner, which goes through this one to create concrete, and it gets stored in there. So let's go check out the hub real quick, because then I can actually show you all the cool stuff that's there. We've also managed to do quite a lot more research. But I really want to unlock Tier 3. Because completing the hub unlocks Tiers 1 and 2. But to do Tier 3, you need to build a space elevator. So here's what we did in Tier 0, which is all the stuff we did in early access. Tier 1 included utilities to make biofuel, lookout towers, and walls with doors in them. Logistics gives you a productivity display, which is the overclock and whatnot stuff, I think. I could be wrong about that. The conveyor splitter and conveyor mergers are also included in that. Here's the overclock one that allows you to overclock buildings and produce power shards. You can make an object scanner to locate specific items. These were to locate berries, these were to locate nuts. I haven't done conveyor walls yet, but those are there, and personal storage I haven't done yet, but those are also available. Tier 2, I did part assembly, so we can make the assembler, which also produces rotors and modular frames if we so desire. And then I haven't done chainsaw for obstacle clearing. I haven't done jump pads yet, I haven't done walkways, and I haven't done the color gun. But until we have the space elevator, we can't unlock number 3. So, that's what I'm doing next. Space elevator is very large and requires a lot of stuff, so I need to get 1,500 wires, 400 rods, 250 plates, and 500 concrete. So let's go grab those, and then we're going to put the space elevator together. Starting with the 400 rods and 250 plates, because they're the closest. So, 1, 2, 3, 400 rods. Let's put those over there. Then I'm going to nip on over here. These are reinforced iron plates. I don't need those. I'm going to move these out of the way just so I can organize what I'm grabbing here. 1, 2, 3, 400 iron rods. 250 iron plates. And then I need 500 concrete and 1,500 wires. Which I think is 5 stacks of concrete and 3 stacks of wires. And that should be about it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 concrete. And 1, 2, 3, 1,500 wire. Okay, that's everything we need. We can now go produce a space elevator. I don't know where I want to put it, though, because it is freaking massive. So I kind of want to build it a little ways away from me, to be honest. I just don't know how far away I want away to be, because I kind of don't necessarily want to run way the hell out here either. Alright, here we go. This is the size of this thing. Space elevator. It is, as I said, completely massive. Alright, so I'm going to back up a little bit. The player is in the way. Yeah, the player's me. I don't care. Alright, I'm going to put it right... like right there. That's where I'm going to put it. Boom. Space elevator being constructed. This thing is huge. You love all the little wires and things that are just flying off of me, the concrete and everything that goes into making it. Okay, space elevator is created. And here comes the part that's got to land with it. God, I love how empty my inventory suddenly became, too. Just look at that. Beautiful thing. Crunch. They'll catch it. I actually did this in the early access, but never did an episode for it. I wanted to save it for this, so here you go. Space elevator complete. Ka-choom. Alright, so let's go take a look at this thing. So project assembly platform delivery will unlock tier 3 and tier 4, but we have to load the resources. They want 75 reinforced iron plates, which I'm producing right now, and they also want 50 rotors. So I'm probably going to produce the rotors by hand. I've not made those an automated thing yet, simply because I haven't needed to produce enough of them that I felt like it was worthwhile. And I think even now, I'm pretty sure those are made using rods and bolts or something. Let's see, iron rods and screws. That's it. So to make, what did I say, 50 rotors, I think, is just going to be... I mean, I guess that's still going to be 150 rods and a bunch of screws. But it's probably worth it. And then the other one was iron plates that have been reinforced, and I only need 75 of those, I think, and I've already got 45 of those on me. So I'm at 63 of those right now. So no biggie there. Let's go take a look at iron rods. How many of these are in here now? Enough. So I need a stack of 50. So that gives me all the rods I need. I did not remember how many screws it takes, so I'm just going to grab like 2,000 screws and see what happens with that. Should be way more than I need, but we'll just craft the 50 rotors. And part of the reason I'm so excited to see what happens when I get to tier 3 and 4 is because there's new research that should be made available to me. Hey look, I can make 50. So I'm just going to craft them this way. It doesn't take that long. And like I said, I haven't needed to make enough of them to really worry about it. And, you know, in fact, I should have enough stuff on me that I can probably make reinforced iron plates if I just convert the 100 ingots that I've got on me into iron plates. So let's just do that real fast. We'll make 50 of these. And then I'll just convert those into reinforced iron plates because I've got enough to do that. I only need like 12 more. So reinforced iron plates. Wow, look at that. It'll take exactly... I have exactly enough for 12. So, 74... Oh, 75. Yeah, there you go. I didn't have enough iron plates to do anything else. So that should do it. So let's go ship them off. I've never seen what happens when you make a delivery with this thing, so I have no idea what that looks like. But I'm pretty excited to find out. Oh, and look at this. You can even... I didn't even realize this. So, in theory, it looks like I could set conveyor belts... Could I? Yeah, you could set conveyor belts to feed into this thing in order to make deliveries. So you just funnel items into it, and then theoretically, when it's ready, it would deliver them. Alright, so Tier 3 and Tier 4. I need 75 of these and 50 of these. Seal it. Did that... I don't know. I couldn't see if that did anything. And then... Oh, sorry. Seal. Status is sealing. And send it. Okay, here it goes. It's kind of glitching out there on the hydraulics. What's it going to do? There it goes. Launching the elevator, I guess. Is it going to tell me how long it takes before it returns? Oh, well, I guess it's ready for the next one. Space Elevator Resource Delivery 2, Project Assembly Framework. Needs 500 modular frames. Those are a bigger deal to craft, and 150 motors. So now I need to start considering expanding my little project down here to start making some real bigger things. But I think before I'm going to do that, or while I'm doing that, I'm going to continue working on the lower grade stuff. So let's see what Tier 3 has to offer. So, Caterium technology. This is where I get quick wire from. This is going to require 1,000 wire, 100 cables, 25 reinforced iron plates, and 25 rotors. That's all very easy to make. Blade runners. An exoskeleton for your lower legs that assist your movement, allowing you to sprint faster and jump higher. Also dampens the impact of landing. That's pretty cool. Power Pole Mark II can handle up to 6 power line connections. That's really useful. Quick wire. Conductivity and resistance to corrosion makes it ideal for small advanced electronics. Scanner update Caterium ore and Caterium ingots. A rebar gun. Ammo spiked rebar. Improvised ranged weapon for self-defense. Has to be reloaded after each use. Spiked rebar. Ammo for the rebar gun. And biomass. Primarily used as fuel. That doesn't really matter because I've already got biofuel, but it's there, I guess, if you didn't already have it. Conveyor Belt Mark II transports up to 120 resources per minute used to move resources between buildings. So I guess this is just a faster version of the conveyor belts. And conveyor pole stackable. Conveyor pole with fixed size that is stackable. So I guess it just moves things up. Coal power. Tractor. 25 slot inventory built-in craft bench can be automated to pick up and deliver resources at truck stations. Nicknamed the Sugar Cube by Fix-It pioneers with the justification, it's pretty sweet, you know. Truck stations either send or receive resources to vehicles. Has an inventory with 48 slots, transfers up to 120 stacks per minute to and from docked vehicle. Always refuels vehicles if it has access to a matching fuel type. A coal generator. Burns coal to generate electricity for your power grid. Has an input so feeding coal can be automated. And a scanner update for coal. That's pretty freaking cool, guys. Because that means I could build another factory somewhere else entirely, and I could ship things to it using automated trucks. Tier 4 is steel production. Miner Mark II extracts solid resources from the resource node it's built on. Normal extraction rate is 120 per minute. Modified depending on resource node purity. Outputs all extracted resources onto connected conveyor belts. Foundry smelts 2 resources into alloy ingots. So probably like iron and copper can be used to make steel ingots. Those are then used to make steel beams, often used when constructing a little more advanced buildings. Steel pipes. Encased industrial beams, probably used with concrete. Utilizes compressive strength of concrete and tensile strength of steel simultaneously, mostly used as a stable base for constructing buildings. Stator, static parts of a motor, the motor itself, and the heavy modular frame. So these are things that I'm going to need to get to the next set for my space elevator. Improved melee combat, the Xeno Basher, heavy electric shock self-defense type for melee range. And Logistics Mark III, a Mark III conveyor belt, and a Mark II storage container. 48 slots for storing large amounts of items, has an input and output for conveyor belts. And then we still have Phase 2 and Phase 3 of the space elevator to complete in order to unlock Tiers 5, 6, and 7. Wow! There's a lot of stuff to do. Okay, but I want to finish the lower versions while I start thinking about how the hell I'm going to do that. So let's go ahead and just select this one, because it's going to be easy to do. 100 steel plates, 100 rods, 250 wire. I can even make the wire right now, because I've already got 100 copper on me, and I see no reason not to. So we'll just do that. That'll produce 300 wire right there. After that, I need 100 rods and 100 plates. There might even be 100 rods by now. The rods produce very quickly. The plates take longer. Okay, so let's head back this way. We'll deposit the stuff I don't need over here. So drop... wait, sorry. I needed 100 rods, so I'll take those. And then I wanted to actually put away the screws, because I don't need this many freaking screws. Right, swap these so that they're all making sense, because it bothers me when they're not organized. And then I needed plates, which are over here. Plates? Ah, I do have 100 plates. Cool. Okay. So I have everything I need for this one. Let's just go complete it. And then I'll decide which one I want to do next, and then I can probably actually start, figuring out what to do next. Plates, wires, rods. Launch pod. This is kind of cool, too. It takes it and launches off with it.
Additional storage options have been provided. R&D inflated your pocket dimension and developed a personal storage box accessible in the build menu.
They did? Probably under organization? Personal storage box contains 25 for storing large amounts of items. And it's pretty cheap to build, too. I'd imagine it's just another one of these, basically. Okay. I also wanted to check and see if this has been improved. Can I... No. See, I don't know why these are grayed out. But I could do the quick wire thing if I want to start working on getting the Caterium ore processed. That was, I think, a Tier 3 one, wasn't it? Caterium technology? Yeah, which requires, what? 1,000 wire, 100 cables, 25 reinforced iron plates, and 25 rotors. And I think I do actually want to do that. I know I said I wanted to focus most on getting the Tier 1 stuff out of the way, but that's one that could be really handy for me. So I'm going to select this milestone. Let's start by making 25 cables. I know I need 100 of them, but that's okay. Now I have 26. I'm going to go deposit the 2 plates that I have, because I just don't need them. And then I'm going to go see how many reinforced plates I've made. $10 so far. I can always produce more if I want to, but that's fine. Let's see. What do I need from you? I need 1,000 wire, and I also need 500, what did I say, 500, 100 cables and 1,000 wire. I've got 26 cables, so it would take me approximately 150 wire to finish making those, plus whatever's in here. Why is this not... Oh, shoot. Did I run out of fuel in my biomass generator? Yeah, I did. Okay, that's why that's not doing its thing. Okay, hang on. I have a lot of... Well, I don't have a lot of fuel, but I've got a decent amount of fuel. I did enough work that I have, like... I think I have 400 spare biofuel, but every so often I just have to run out and get a bunch more. In fact, I'm probably about to need to do that. If I look at these, how far along are they? Yeah, I only have 26 left in that one, 25. This one's got 158. So let me actually get both of those. I'm going to top one of them. I'll top them both off. So just, like, do that. And then stick the remaining 24 in this one. Then I will go put 200 into the other one. And then at some point, I need to just run around and collect a whole bunch of fuel. I'll probably do that in between episodes, so that nobody has to watch me just harvest a buttload of plants. Alright, so there's that. Now it'll continue producing those. I'm going to go make my... I'm going to yank that one out, just the 500. I'll go finish making my cables. And I will remind myself what I need to make rotors. I think I already looked at that, and I'm pretty sure it was screws and iron rods. I think it was 3 sets of screws, and I forget the number... Or, sorry, 3 sets of iron rods, and I forget the number of screws. Okay, so I have enough to make 250 cable, but I only need 100 of them, so we'll just craft up the other missing 74 that I still needed. So there's 50, 60, 70, 80... 90, okay, 100. So that's done. Rotors. To make rotors is 22 of those and 5 of those, or 3 of those. So I need 75 rods. And I'll just grab a bunch of screws. I don't know if I have 75 rods in here, though. Nope, I only got 15 so far. Or 51. I could probably make more, though, honestly. So let's grab the 448, 49 of those. I'll grab the 53 of these. And one of you, I'm sure, has more than enough iron ingots for what I need, so I'll just grab them all out of that. And craft whatever I'm missing. So let's make 25... I guess I can start by making 17 rotors. I mean, I only need to make 8 more after that, so... iron rods, we'll just manufacture enough of these so that I can make 8 rotors. Oh, I don't have enough screws. Alright, let's go get some more screws. I'll just go grab another stack of those and it'll be fine. Hop the rods. Pop the storage open. Grab all those. I guess it'd be 24 rods that I'd need for that. There you go. I made 26, but that's okay. Okay, so that should do... There's the 25 rotors. And the 100 cables. So I still need 1,000 of those, and I need another 15 of those, but after that we should be gold. Yeah. This does go a lot faster once you've spent the time to make some serious automation. Just being able to come over to storage and be like, oh, well, I need a lot more of these. I'll just grab a bunch. Alright, that still puts me about 100 wires short in total, but that's alright. And how many reinforced plates have I made in this amount of time? 5. Okay, well, we'll grab those 5. Puts me at 15. I still need to make 10 more. Which won't be that bad if I just take 97 iron plates out of there. It can keep making them automated, that's fine. I still have a buttload of screws, so I can practically just manufacture the 10 that I'm missing. By the time I'm done with that, I imagine that the wires will be done. So reinforced iron plates, I only need 10. I can make 16. So there's my 25 of those. I'll just put the remaining plates in that one. And see, the thing is, I could be doing a better job of this. Oh, I'm sorry, those are the reinforced ones. I want to keep those. It's those ones I wanted to put away. I'm sure there are things that I could do to make this whole process more efficient. I could go and overclock other machines and reduce the power on different ones, and I'm sure getting the different types of conveyors running, so some of them run faster than others do. Because like right now, this one, for example, it had more plates than it needed, but it was low on screws because it uses so many. So if I have a Mark II conveyor running the screws into the assembler, then it can keep up and it can produce the plates faster. So stuff like that I can work on to improve the efficiency of the overall machine. I just need to get there. I'm 11 short, really? 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Alright, there. I've got the 1,000 wire that I need, so yeah, there's things that could be done to just improve the like, you could really start to fine-tune this thing. But it's going to take me a while to get to that point. Alright, so here you go. 1,000 wire, 100 cables, 25 reinforced iron plates, and 25 rotors. And launch them. Which unlocks the Caterium.
Unlocked. Additional to new equipment, building, and parts utilizing basic Caterium properties. R&D insisted on inflating your pocket dimension.
Cool stuff. Okay, so I have Caterium ore. I'm sure I can make that now into ingots. Ooh, geez, but apparently it takes 4 of them to produce 1 ingot. Can this produce a different recipe now? Yes, it can. I don't want it to, because I'm happy with it doing what it's doing, but that is an option that I do have available. So we'll just craft the Caterium ore that I have. Is Caterium on my scanner now? Yes, it is. And it is not an abundant resource because there is... Okay, there's 2 of them over almost 800 meters away. So at least it exists, and one that's 1,500 meters away. So it's there, it's just a long trek to get to it. So now that I have it, what can I do with it? I didn't think to look. Blade runners, which requires rotors, modular frames, and quick wire. And how much quick wire can I make with Caterium ingots? I could make... So one of those produces 28 of them. So I'm going to craft these up. I'm definitely going to want to go and look for more Caterium ore. In the meantime, I'm going to put that away. I am going to then... I'll need 100, though, to research quick wire. Ugh, that's going to be tough. Alright. But I know that it's a thing now. So, let's put the quick wire away. Put the ingots in here for now. I will put the rods and the screws in their appropriate storage containers. And then I'm not sure what I want to do. Okay, put the rods away. I might, at that next point, figure out what it takes to make the rebar gun. Because I'm kind of getting tired of defending myself with Suppose I could make the shock, the the melee weapon version too. But wasn't that in... Yeah, improved melee combat's like a 4. The rebar gun's a 3. That's gonna take... Well, I guess not that much effort, but it'll take time because I need to craft another 1,000 wire, and I've just been burning through my wire. This one's going to be the easiest one to complete because it's only 100, 100, and 250. So I'm just... my inventory is now empty. I'm going to go find that Caterium ore. It was like 799 this way. And while I'm doing that, I'll just start grabbing leaves wherever I find them so that I can start crafting more biofuel on the way as well. The other thing, too, is I've only seen the Caterium ore in, like, a raw form. I have not seen a resource node for it. So, I'm hoping this is a resource node. If it is, I'll have to come back later with an actual, like, portable miner. I don't know that I want to automate this far, but this might be one of those things I could consider setting up an automated truck station for. Sorry, I needed... How close am I now? 420, okay. I just need to keep an eye out for it because it's going to be a ways out here. 340. Hopefully I don't just like wander off a cliff somewhere. That would be bad. Oh, please don't be up top. Oh, god damn it. I hate those things. Just run past it. Don't even try to engage it. I have not found a way to kill those. Every time I try to fight with them, they basically just murder the crap out of me. I haven't died to them yet, but they spit fire at you, and they massively reduce your health in a very short amount of time. Oh, man, it's up top. Okay, so I have to find a way up. So I'll have to go around him. So be it. Okay, let's go through here. No idea what that is. Bacon agaric, it says? What is this? Is this like... Nope, that's pure limestone. I don't care about the limestone. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, are you kidding me? What? Ow. How am I supposed to get to that? I feel like if I try and leap for it, I will die in the attempt. I've never tried going in the water. I don't know what it will do if I attempt that. I need to find somewhere... Yeah, this'll work. I was gonna say, I need to find somewhere where the water is, like, low level. Oh. Shoot. Pure limestone. Oh god, these things are awful. Okay, just try and run. There's one down. There. Got rid of him. That hurt, though. Never seen those before. That's more limestone. I don't give a crap about limestone. Can I swim? Doesn't look like I need to. Where is this thing? It's over there. Okay. Being in the water makes me nervous, just because I don't know what is out there. Oh god, more of the bug things. Can I even get up on this? Like, I don't know if I even can do this. It's kind of looking like, no, I can't. Okay, stay to the left. I do not want to fall off here. Oh, Jesus. Going around the other side, this is making me incredibly nervous. I don't like it. Go back the way I came from. I'll see if there's another pathway on the other side. Nope, I do not see any effective way up there, so I'm gonna have to find some other completely different way to locate Caterium ore. It's not going to be over here. That particular one is just not a resource I can reach. And I don't think I can actually get back from this way either, so I will have to just make do and look for a different route. And I'm going to eat these to get my health back up. And the pale berries, because why not? The hell is this? Alright, the can be eaten to restore 2 health segments. Nice. I think I could also send it for research purposes. There's some more leaves and some petals. Who cares? Alright, let's look for the next closest resource. That's not that one. There's one 800 meters out that way, and one... Ugh, yeah, no, we'll go for this one, I think. This is probably the next closest, and it's also the one that will be on the way back home. There's another one of those things that just tried to set me on fire, I guarantee it. Got barrel nuts, it's more limestone. I don't care about limestone at all. Damn it. Oh, that is not... Ow. Go away. Okay, that's why I'm picking up all those barrel nuts. Alright, I lost track of where I was going. That's the close one. Where's the next one? That way. Okay. I really want to find that Caterium ore so I can make the jumping, sprinting, faster thing. I want to make that so badly. Alright, let's go this way, because it will hopefully deal less damage when I drop. Okay. Fire it up again. 420. We're getting there. $330. Are you gonna come be nasty? Yeah, you're gonna come be nasty. Fine, bring it on. I've learned how to fight you by now. This is, copper? Iron. Okay, well I don't need iron at all. I really, really don't need iron now. Alright, that one looks like it's on the ground. Not super close by to where I live, but it's closer than any of the other ones I've found. 658 in terms of leaves. Grab more Healy items on the way. Please don't murder me, animals. It's a very pretty planet. I like feeling like I'm safe here. Even when I'm not. Oh, God. Of course, because it wouldn't ever be somewhere that would be remotely accessible, would it? I mean, I can get there, I guess. It's just not going to be easy. You know, I'm not actually sure I can get there. Oh, shit. Nope. No, I cannot. Not from that direction. Alright, I think I might need more... I don't know. I think I need to find Caterium just out and about in the world, honestly. Oh, I'm going over there, though. I need to find it like I found the others, just in a random pure vein that was poking up out of the ground. I need to find more like that, because I feel like I might need that ability, that one that I was talking about, the increased speed and jump, to even access things like that, because I can't make a jump like that right now. There's just no way I'm getting over to it, so... I guess I could keep looking for other Caterium veins and hope that one of them is accessible, but they're going to be so far away from me at this point. Huh, well that certainly makes finding my base a lot easier now, doesn't it? Alright, So I'll just gather up more leaves and biomass on the way back. Shit, there's another one of those things that's going to try and set me on fire. Because they're jerks. And until I have a gun, I'm probably not going to be able to do a whole lot to deal with them. Because the shock stick just doesn't cut it. Doesn't do anywhere near enough. And grab it all, grab it all, grab it all, grab it all, grab it all. There's more limestone. I don't need limestone. Okay, and now I'm pretty much back home. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to pick it up in the next one, guys. I definitely want to keep playing this a little bit. There's also a very good chance that I'm going to be kind of starting over, and I may be kind of running 2 of these in tandem. One multiplayer with some friends, so we can get an idea for how that goes. And they may have some better ideas on how to run this stuff than I will. And then potentially also this one, which I may either keep doing episodes on, or I'll just play on my own, depending on how we want to run that. So, anyway. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, because I want to do more of it. Anyway, if you have, make sure you hit that like button. Feel free to leave a comment down in the section below. And as always, guys, I'll see everyone in the next episode. Catch you guys later.